Well, hey Indie Warriors, welcome to I Dream of Indie Games. Old Gamer Joe here, giving you a quick peek at Metal Bringer. This roguelike action game from Alpha Wing and publisher Playism should be out now or very soon after this video drops. If Alpha Wing rings a bell at all, it's because they made Samurai Bringer back in 2022, and this would be the next entry in that franchise. You can grab Metal Bringer on PC and PlayStation 5 right now, and there's a launch bundle where you can snag Samurai Bringer with it at a sweet, sweet discount, so take advantage of that, everyone. Alright, so the reason we're not doing a full review today is that Metal Bringer just landed in our inbox very early this morning. We just didn't have enough time to do a complete review on such short notice, but I can give you a sneak peek of what to expect from this game based on my 3 hours of playtime, and honestly, I'm a bit bummed that I can't dive even deeper into this one with scheduling because this game's really fun so far. Metal Bringer is a quintessential roguelike at its core. In this game, you battle relentless waves of enemies, gradually grow stronger, face numerous defeats, and repeat the cycle until you push further into the game. It's all about making incremental improvements with each run, no matter how many times you fail. You probably know how this works by now. The story begins with a small robot awakening our lead character Surya from a 1,000-year slumber. Gosh, that must feel refreshing. Surya has no memory of the events that led to her prolonged sleep, and she's clueless about what happened to her family. However, she quickly gets caught up to speed that not all is well in the world and realizes she must now rely on labor, which are android weapons of her own creation, alongside powerful mechs if she hopes to save the day. Well, that's the basic gist of things anyways. Won't spoil it all here. At your main base, you'll start each new run by crafting a labor unit and deciding whether or not to bring a mech along, which must be discovered before they become available. Labor can be customized in a multitude of ways, not just cosmetically, but also in terms of the weapons they carry. You have 2 main attacks, allowing you to wield various combinations of weapons and guns. There's an impressive array of options from the get-go, and with each run you'll gather even more blueprints, unlocking additional customization possibilities. It's incredibly fun to experiment with the different weapons available and to tweak your colors, your head shape, your armor, all of that stuff. Really cool. Once you've settled on a loadout, your run begins, and you should brace yourself for an onslaught of enemies. The controls are pretty straightforward, with 2 main attack buttons, a dash for dodging foes, and free camera rotation. This simplicity makes the game quite accessible despite the intricate systems for upgrading both your labors and the mechs. The combat offers good mindless fun with an almost arcade-like feel to it. Your main objective is going to be navigating through different gates, defeat mini-bosses along the way, and ultimately become powerful enough to take down a massive main boss. As you battle enemies, you'll level up and earn permanent upgrades using chips acquired during your runs. Additionally, enemies drop arms that will further boost your chances of success. It's a gradual process of enhancing various stats with those chips, gaining blueprints, and so forth, allowing you to progress further with each new attempt. It's a pretty standard roguelike loop, but undeniably fun and addicting. So this game is highly entertaining to play, yes, and I absolutely love the visual and audio presentation so far as well. The retro pixel art evokes the charm of a DS or 3DS game, and it works beautifully here. The mech designs are gorgeous, the artwork top tier, and the sound design fully utilizes my 5.1 system. A few times I thought there was something happening outside, only to realize it was the immersive sound from my rear speakers. This game sounds explosive and awesome, with a fantastic retro soundtrack that's really dynamic in nature. The music actually changes depending on the situation you find yourself in, which works to wonderful effect. So yes, I've only scratched the surface of the intricacies of Metal Bringer so far, but it feels like a simple to play game with deep systems for those of you who love mech customization. If you grew up a 90s kid like me with games like Armored Core, this one will almost certainly resonate with you. I'm definitely enjoying my time with it so far, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Have you tried Metal Bringer yet? Are you planning to grab it? Can't wait to hear from you all and continue giving a voice to the voiceless. I'll see you on the channel. For far too long, you, the gamer, have been denied honest gaming coverage. Indie developers and publishers have lost their voice, but no longer. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and head over to patreon.com/idreamofindiegames to join this epic campaign for indie visibility. The echo chamber trembles as our message grows louder. Voice to the voiceless!